What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog channel. So I'm actually out and about doing some randonautica, and I already ran the first point. This was not actually the destination, but on the way to the point, I was actually just passing by and I spotted this beautiful cemetery and realized, hey, I've been here before. This place is really cool, really creepy at night, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to kind of roam around. I know it's been a while since I've been here. It's called the Boston Mills Cemetery, and there's a couple of creepy stories about the place, a couple weird experiences that I've had myself. Very, very historic. It's considered a pioneer cemetery, so it's been here, I believe, since like the 1700s. I'll actually go over to the old plaque down there that marks where the oldest tombstone is in the entire cemetery. I've actually done like live streams here alone. I've actually done a lot of videos here as well, to say the least, and maybe I'll come back and do another live stream soon for you guys, because it worked out pretty well the first time. I know you guys enjoyed it very, very much, and yeah, figured I might as well take a little walk through, show you guys the place, and maybe I'll actually use the spirit talker, probably back there where there's the little schoolhouse. That's what it used to be back in the day. Creepy story. I'll actually get to it in a little bit, but there's a very, very creepy story behind that place, and yeah, let's head over there first and take a look around, and we'll try and do a little bit of spirit talker and just see if we get a couple of answers, results, talk to people from the past, right? All right, let's do this. Okay, so personally I feel a little bit rusty because I haven't really done much haunted stuff in a while. I think the most interesting looking tombstone is actually that cross down there, so maybe we'll head over there and take a look at that. It's been so long that I kind of forgot about everything in this place. Yeah, that thing is cool. Very creepy, but very cool at the same time. Figured I might as well make a quick little vlog out of it. I know I've probably been here like a billion times, but whatevs. Is what it is. Yeah, and also exciting news, we actually just uploaded the very first episode of the podcast. So far it seems like you guys are really enjoying it, so I'm very, very excited to keep doing more of them. We got several guests lined up this week, so we're gonna have lots of content on that channel for you very, very soon. The first one was just Moshi and I. Tomorrow we're actually gonna have Ethan on the show. A lot of you guys know Ethan. Just talk about whatever, I guess, how things are, and you know, we'll see where our conversation leads, but it should be fun because I love chilling and hanging out with Ethan. He's just a fun guy to talk to. So, but yeah. So we got the Sinclair of New Orleans over here, and it's not the New Orleans that everybody thinks about in the U.S. when we mention New Orleans. We actually have a New Orleans in Ontario. So I think the oldest grave is somewhere down there. There's also some weird story about a tree. I can't remember if it's that tree or that tree, but one of these two is where the oldest tombstone is. As you can see, these ones are very old. Sorry, I have a little bit of the hiccups at the moment. But yeah, there's a plaque somewhere. I think it might actually be this one right here. So I think the story is that the guy died by something to do with a tree. I remember that much. So, might be a little bit noisy here because there's a bunch of like machinery. Here it is, first grave in Boston Mill Cemetery. David Williams, buried in May 1823. So it wasn't 1700s like I thought, but in the bark of the tree that killed him. To be honest, I don't really know what the heck that means. I don't know if it was specifically this tree. What is this? What the hell? Of course there's a frickin' can back there. Stupid people. I'll probably go and grab that before I leave and toss it out, but oh, that's why I was thinking that, because he was actually born in 1794, North Wales. Wow. One long ass time ago. We got some cute little graves over here, so I'll probably move towards the back so there's a little less noise, or actually I'll wait until I get to the schoolhouse and we'll run some spirit talker and see if we can get some answers. Meanwhile, let's just roam around. Really nice spot, very well maintained. Obviously you got some newer graves and you got a bunch of the older graves as well. I can tell you, late at night by yourself, this place is extremely spooky. I've heard a lot of very weird noises in the past in this place, which is why I kind of like it. It's pretty active. But the story of the schoolhouse down there that you guys can see right there, it's got these green covers over the windows. I'm also trying to not walk on the graves. I'm trying to go around them, but they're all kind of really close together, so it's a little hard to do. But yeah, so the story of the schoolhouse over here, during the winter time, when the ground was too frozen, obviously you wouldn't be able to dig. So, and they didn't really have, obviously, heavy machinery like we do nowadays. So what they used to do was essentially keep the bodies inside of the schoolhouse, and they'd have to wait until the end of the winter, because winters here are brutal, especially in this area. They'd have to wait until the end of the winter, and once everything thawed out, they were able to dig and finally put those bodies in the ground. The creepy thing is the fact that they used to keep the bodies in the building. I guess when school was out or something, I don't know. I don't know if it was always a schoolhouse or not, but yeah. It's also kind of creepy that they have a schoolhouse on the same property as a cemetery. I don't know, maybe the schoolhouse was just built before. But yeah, very interesting thing to do. I swear I hear chickens. That's a crow, or blackbird, or whatever that was. Yeah, I hear like chickens or something clucking around. Some roosters somewhere. Okay, let's head on over to the schoolhouse building, and we'll take a seat, and we'll run the spirit talker. I know there's still some sunlight, so it's not as spooky, but let's see if we manage to get anything. Okay, so currently around the back side of the building here. You can tell from the construction that it's extremely old. Just the very, very old type of brickwork. The old school shutters. Obviously the only thing that they've added and changed is the roof here. There's also a really cool looking house right there. Well, it's kind of hard to see through the trees, but it's freaking gorgeous. Kind of looks old. I don't know if it is, but yeah, very nice. It's like very cabiny. Okay, so here we are. It's weird, I don't remember the bell thing being there. I don't know if that's always been there, or I got no idea, but that's kind of cool. I honestly don't remember this. Damn. There's one big bell. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll pop a squat here right on the steps and see if we can get some responses. Okay. Alrighty, let's open up the spirit talker. It's been a busy few days for me, that's for sure. I've just been kind of non-stop, just working on a lot of different things simultaneously, which I like being busy, so I'm not complaining. Okay, got the app loading. I think she's scanning. Okay, spirits of the cemetery. I do know this place is relatively haunted because I have been here before late at night, and that was really weird. I thought I almost saw someone literally right there. That was odd. Like just kind of at the corner of my eye. I thought somebody was walking through, but there ain't nobody here, just me. Well, maybe there was somebody there, and maybe I actually saw them. That's cool. Spirits, you might remember me. It has been quite some time since I've come to film here. I hope you don't mind that I'm here hanging out, trying to talk to you. I'm alone, but technically not alone, because I got thousands of people who are going to watch. Would you like to tell the world anything? Anything you want to say from the other side? The afterlife? Dang mosquitoes, man, I'm telling you. You come right in my area, there's nothing, and then you come up to this area and it's just, woof, brutal. Oh, I got a name.
Holly.
Holly. Okay, are we talking to Holly? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Holly? Can you tell us maybe when you died? Or maybe you don't know that you've passed on. Are you aware that you are no longer amongst the living? Some loud-ass birds.
Conjure.
Ooh, conjure. Did somebody conjure something here? Is that why it gets so crazy if you come late at night? Something evil conjured? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is there something demonic? Dangerous?
Building.
Building! Whoa. Wow. Is there something dangerous in the building? Was something conjured in the building? It's pretty cool how we got that. Are you in the building? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You know what I think would be a really cool idea? I might probably have to get permission to do it, but I think doing a camping video here would be freaking awesome. Oh, of course my mom's calling me. I'm just gonna have to call her back, but I just swear it sounds like someone talking. I think it might be coming from that direction. I don't know. Holly, are you still with me? Is that you who's inside the building? Now, what would be interesting is to go and find Holly's...
Gary.
Gary, you got another name. It's interesting because I'm asking, like, who's in the building. Okay, we have a Gary as well. Are you in the building? Gary, do you want to talk to me? Sounds like something's walking around, but I can't figure out. It sounds like it's coming on that side. And it could just be an animal roaming around too. Lots of squirrels and chipmunks.
Fearful.
Fearful. Are you fearful? Are you afraid? Can you tell us why you're fearful? Should I be fearful? Man, they're like crawling on my glasses. I don't even know if they're like gnats or mosquitoes or something, but should I be fearful of the mosquitoes? Is that what I'm supposed to be fearful of? Because they're pretty annoying. I know I remember seeing something pretty bad once when I came here. I saw this like weird figure.
I'm from the 1700s.
That's interesting. Well, that does make sense because some of the graves here said the people were born in the 1700s, so that's pretty accurate. Can you tell us what you did in the 1700s?
No.
No. Why won't you tell us? Do you not like me being here? Again, are you aware that you've passed on? Maybe you don't know that you're from another time. Right in the eye. Thanks, Bugs. What is that? I'm hearing things like moving around, but I can't quite make out where they're moving around exactly. Are you done talking to me? Do you want me to just leave? Should I come back another day? Maybe a little later on and you can just try and scare the poop out of me again? Whatever that was. Cause I'll do it. I don't mind. I think it's fun. I like communicating with the other sides. Is there any way you can tell us?
Sarah.
Sarah, we got another name. Alright, well, Sarah, my name is Angelo. It's a pleasure to meet you. Can you see me right now, Sarah?
Come here.
Whoa, that's weird. Come here? Where do you want me to come to? Can you tell me where exactly? See, the problem is it's interesting too, because I was like saying if they could point out where they are exactly. And they're telling me to come here, but the problem is it's like playing tag with ghosts is, you know, not really an easy feat. Can you point me in the right direction as to where you are, where you want me to come to?
Joy.
Joy. I don't know, that one could be a name, or that just could be, you know, somebody expressing joy. Joy, is that a name, Joy? Am I talking to a person, Joy? Or are you trying to tell me that you're happy? What the hell was that? It was like a knock. That came from directly behind me. That door is closed. That door is always locked. And I've never seen like a caretaker or anybody here that's been in there.
Have memories.
Have memories. I mean, that does kind of connect to joy. Okay. Well, was that you who did that noise, or was that something else? I'd love to get an answer. That was cool. I think the best response.
We love talking.
We love talking. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, great. Oh, well, there goes my keys. I love talking too. I actually started a podcast recently. I love talking so much. But specifically in this moment, I really want to continue talking to you, if you don't mind. Maybe you want to tell us something about your life? Did you have any children? Just heard something over there. That was pretty loud. Is there someone here? Let me put my phone down and flip you guys around here. Okay, that was like super loud. I don't know if that came through on camera, but it sounded like it was back here. It's weird because I heard a noise at the front and then now I'm hearing this loud noise here at the back. Still gonna keep the spirit talker scanning. It definitely didn't come from that house. I heard it clear as day. It came from like back
I'm an angel.
here. Oh wow, okay. Hello?
Did you hear US?
Did you hear us? Oh my god. Oh, I definitely heard you. You told me to come here. Is that... Definitely worked, that's for sure. That was really cool, actually. Can you make that sound again? It almost kind of sounded like something was thrown, like some rocks or something.
Protect.
Protect. Are you asking for protection or do you protect the building? Jesus. Okay, so Jesus protects you then, right? Wow, these are some freaking heavy duty answers over here. Holy moly. I'm trying to figure out where that noise came from. Cannot figure it out. Can I see you? Is there any chance that I might be able to see you? Well, that's really interesting. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably head out now because I got a few things to do, but it's definitely been a blast hanging out with you and talking to you. Since you guys like talking so much, I'll probably come back and do it again sometime soon. How about that? Well, that was a fun little mini investigation. I didn't bring any of my other ghost hunting equipment, so I figured, there it is again, what the heck? Where is it coming from? Sounded kind of like it was on this side now, but yeah, that was a fun little investigation, and I do got to get a move on because the sun is starting to go down, and hoping to get at least like a couple hours of footage. Is there a person? Can't really see from that far. I can't tell if it's a person like standing there. But okay, I'm just gonna head back to the car and then take a closer look. Okay, so like I said, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was good to get a little bit of a investigation in since we've been doing so much Randonautica. I haven't had any time to do any haunted videos. Plus I don't really have any like locations that I can do them at right now. But I am heading out in a couple of weeks, probably less than a couple of weeks, actually like a 12-13 days. I should be heading out to go and see Chelsea and Lamar on the East Coast, and we're gonna do a bunch of haunted, probably some Randonautica as well out that way, so I'm very excited. But if you guys want me to come back maybe in the next week, do like an overnight, maybe a camping video if I'm able to do it. I don't know if that's even allowed here. I might get in trouble, but I mean, I could always try and see what happens. But yeah, if you guys want me to do that, let me know down in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to smash the like button. Go and follow the podcast as well, because the first episode is finally up, which is really exciting. We're going to have a whole bunch more this month. But yeah, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye-bye.